can women in general have it all?
Well, yes, I would say that yes, we can have it all. Why not? Yes, we can. Hello, guys, and welcome to the first episode of Girls Podcast.
Where we speak about all the matters that have to do with women. Why should we always, should I say, make the man the breadwinner?
Men these days, they want a submissive provider. Sorry.
They've always wanted that from starting.
Sometimes they give nothing at all because they feel like you're going to get married.
Normalize these things so that we can have lesser women dying from giving birth to children at 10 years old.
Hey guys, this is the Girls Podcast, and this is the season finale, the last episode of season 1.
Yo.
I am Adebanke, and this silly person beside me is my co-host. Her name is Fumi.
Hi guys, my name is Fumilayo. Nice to have you here again.
Today, we're going to be talking about something very, very calm, but also extremely serious. And that is, can women have it all?
Yes.
Before I start with my wahala, let me ask you, Fumi, what does all mean to you?
Everything, jollof rice, fried rice, everything I want. Okay, jokes apart, right? As a woman, everything, all to me basically means career, money, independent, family, kids, everything that I want, I would have everything. I would have it all. That's
And can you have it all? Can women in general have it all?
Well, yes, I would say that yes, we can have it all. Why not? Yes, we can.
Okay. So for me, all means a very fine TDH husband. Yeah, I know I'm vain. I
Fine
understand.
husband.
Then a lovely, blooming, blossoming, awesome career. I mean, and I have kids, perfectly 2 children, mini bankers and mini whatever my husband's name is. We are living in a big house, either in Nigeria or abroad, preferably abroad. I'm being factual.
I get you.
And also, my body is fit. Childbearing has not made me add too much weight. I have weight at the right proportions, the right places. That's what I mean.
Childbearing
Family
with
is
cause.
peaceful. There's peace everywhere. Money is flowing. My children are doing well in school. That's what I mean by all.
But do you know that the truth is that for some women, right? I think our alls are different.
I no, we literally just said it here.
Yeah.
Your all is different from my own all.
But you know that we have general all too. Like when we say
Yeah.
all, they just say family, career, blah, 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 blah. But I need us to understand that for some people they need to some
Everyone
people just
has
want
what they
family. They don't even care about the second one. Just
Career,
give me
but
family.
Give me career. They don't want that.
This just give me family, which I'm going to relate to one of our episodes where we talk about women should marry before 30 and all that that the pressure is not making some women have other ambitions. They just want to get married and all that. For some, to be very honest, some women don't even want that
They don't want
career.
marriage, they don't want
They just want to
children.
sit in the house, chill, and be doing your guy wife.
Emioga. Emioga.
But do you think that's a thing? Because they feel like we talk about choice. Feminism is all about choice, giving women
Yes.
power to choose. But do you think that choosing family, like just saying I want just family alone, is a choice? Do you think it's a very smart choice?
I've said this on the podcast before, and I'm going to repeat it. Feminism fights for choice. That means that the woman has the right to choose what she wants for her life.
Yeah.
So if you want to be a mioga, then please
Be a mioga
do
in
that.
peace.
Go and look for the yoga show first. But
And make sure
go and
that
do
you can have money,
If not,
You have to get my job, Gary,
Anyway, and then some people don't even want marriage. You get, I mentioned that I want to get married, I want kids. Some people want to get married, they don't want kids. Some people want kids, they don't want to get married. Some people want both, some people don't even want any. They just want to just make money and be traveling around the world until God calls them home. You get?
I agree with you. I totally agree with you. And I think that women that want family. But I wanted to say something, right? I feel like if you're a woman and you're saying, "Oh, I want family," I used to like, are you sure that's your choice, or it's coming from a place of, that's what we've been conditioned to want, right from birth. Everything you do, husband's house. If you now grow up and you're like, oh, I don't want to aspire to be anything else, I feel like it's coming from a place of our tradition, the patriarchy, basically, because I mean, you're a girl, we know.
We spoke about this during that same marry before 30 or die trying episode, and we already established for me that, I mean, when you now get older, you get, the way they train you, you don't have a say in that.
Yeah.
Because you were still a child. But now that you're an adult, you need to figure out what you want for yourself. If it's that being a mioga, you get, if being a mioga is gonna be okay for you in life, then that's fine. Choose
I
you.
am always.
And if you choose later on, maybe after maybe 10 years, you now choose that, okay, I think I want to have a career, then do it.
I am always.
start.
I am always on the side of it is easier said than done.
See, everything in life, everything in life, nothing in life is easy. Everything in life comes with some effort or the other.
Okay.
So if, for example, now we've come here to come and shoot and everything, we came here quite early, hair, makeup, dressing up and all. But if you're in your house, so you tell there is still something you'll be doing at home.
Definitely.
You get, for it to even be comfortable at home, maybe you have to lay your bed, have to wake up and cook. Everything is effort.
But I feel like women that choose just marriage alone. I'm eyeing on the marriage because marriage is very broad, right? Even if you choose to be married and not have any other thing, please just have something that brings money, right? We always argue that if you're saying you want to be full housewife is a full-time job. It is a full-time job.
Yes, I want to believe that for the extremely full housewives, that their husband give them salaries. Even some women that even work themselves, the good men that they married, or well, anyways, give them salaries minus house allowance.
I am saying because do you think it's how much? What's the average statistics of people that actually earn well in Nigeria? They will not pay wife salary.
This Nigeria,
We know.
there is money here.
We know, but we know that the level of people that have money and people that don't have money, the gap is very, very wide.
I mean, you choose the one that I don't know, suits your level. If you know that you're not a very rich man, you cannot go and marry a housewife. You get, but if you know
So
that,
what if the person for example, now you're not a very wealthy man, right? And then the person you've been with is somebody that says, me, I want full housewife. I don't want to perspire to Maguire any career.
and then can you cope with that kind of thing? Can you cope with it?
So
If you can't cope, then shift.
Leave the person.
If you cannot cope, then look for somebody else that wants to work too. Marry your type. Men, marry your women, marry your type. Don't
Exactly.
It's not long. We'll see. We're talking about, can women have it all? So what is, for me, what is the all that women should even aspire to? And frankly, why do we even ask ourselves?
Exactly. Why do you ask that question?
Why don't we ask men, can they have it all?
Well,
Because they already have it. They have a pretty
obviously.
wife, they have kids, they have the house, they have the career. For the ones that are succeeding, they have the money, they have the friends, they have
I
free time.
don't think anybody will ask men, why do you want to have it all? Can you have it all? Because you see, men has right from small, they'll be teaching them business, this one, that one. And once you have money, you can marry. A man will not reject promotion in his office now because of any family issues. A woman will probably do that because, I'm sorry, I cannot take this promotion right now. Me and my husband were trying for baby next year. And then if she gets pregnant, that would hinder some things in the office. Do you understand? So
I mean,
nobody will ask a
life
man.
is still about planning.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you know that you are going in for a particular promotion, I'll take you outside the country or put you in a different position. I don't think that you should be trying for you by that time. But I mean, it's not for me to tell you what to do in your marriage. Continue.
But let's put a story behind it. Let's say that I'm married to somebody now. We try not to have kids for the first 2 years. And my promotion is coming like in the next 3 years. First year, we'll not have kids. Third year, promotion will come, we'll still not have kids. Do you know that society will already be pointing at, for the fact that you even decide to take a break, like when you get married, you don't want, because people expect that once you are married, children straight.
9 months
You now
later.
decide that, I want to
When?
enjoy my marriage for a while, 2 years old. Then the third day again, you are saying you want to do promotion. Can women, don't even say, don't let me say you, because we are strong. We can be rude, we can
I'm
back,
not
we can
strong,
hold the
but
back.
I'm a soft babe.
No, but when somebody is coming, before somebody will come and say, we have not seen you, they know that, I cannot talk to this person anymore. But some women cannot stay that, they cannot do that. Their in-law is already looking at them like, alpha, give us children, before you know it, they are going, they are already dumping their career or they are closing the promotion. They are not even focusing on their career anymore. They are trying for babies.
Everything is about choice, babe. So in as much as, oh, you guys are married now and people are pressuring you to have kids when you are not ready, are they the ones that will come in the middle of the night to put two and two together and make sure one releases the thing that will make you pregnant and then make sure you keep that baby? It's a choice thing. So I know that pressure from society can make you take some certain steps
Yeah.
to make some certain decisions, but at the end of the end of the end of the end, it is your decision. And if something happens, you now maybe bow to pressure and eventually maybe need to let go of that promotion and everything. Do you know the people that will judge you? It's the same society.
Well, I think it's always bad if you don't even have a supportive partner.
It,
Ah.
But we know that it's possible for a person to actually marry and later they find out that it's not a supportive partner. But at the end of the end, even you yourself as the woman, there are ways to prevent pregnancy.
Well,
There are
I
ways.
know that there are
They
ways
might
to
not be
prevent
100%.
pregnancy.
They might not be 100%, but it's still your body. If okay, oh, you say that okay, now I'm pregnant, but I need I know that your partner is not a very good person. I know that you want to do one thing that will not that will work in your disfavor.
Have you
Then take it out.
have you seen how society judge women that are career that they love their career so much?
Society judges everybody.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
there's this
you
disdain for
calm
women. There's this disdain that they
There's
reserve for
disdain
women.
they judge every woman. Look at me and you. Almost we are in our late 20s, turning 30 soon. We're not married. I can they are judging us.
And they are judging us now. That's what I'm saying, that we're different.
Working mothers, they are judging working mothers.
Yeah.
You are not making time for your kids. Women that are at home, you just really usually judge them.
Yeah.
Housewives, they are judging them. Women that are absent, judging. Women that are present, judging. Single mothers, women that are supporting their partner 100% and are not doing anything. Everybody is being judged for something.
I was literally just saying a story that I know of someone that was not feeling fine, and I mean, when she reached out to me, I was like, okay, I mean, call your spouse now. At least your spouse should take like few days from work so that he can come and take care of you. Because I know that, as a woman now, when your husband is not feeling fine, you're not even planning to go to work. At the back of you already even called HR. Sorry, I will want to take 2 days off. My husband is not feeling fine. I need to attend to him. But it's not the same for the man. I mean, when she called me, I'm like, okay, what do you now want me to now do? Call your husband. You should take. It was not like he cannot take few days off. He's working. He's doing. I'm like, shouldn't that even be the next thing?
So you are not working.
I'm right, and I know that I've seen scenarios where our husband was not feeling fine. In fact, our husband went through a surgery like some years back, and she was there. She's a business person, but she had to close her shop to go and sit down with the man, take care of the man, do everything properly, and But now, let's now switch it. It's not the same. I understand that as she's not feeling fine, somebody has to be working because obviously money, expenses.
But nobody's asking him not to work now. It's just 2 days.
It's just 2 days that you're going to take. Come and take care of your family.
But 1 week.
She did not even ask. She was already making excuses. Excuses
for the man.
They might not want to give. How do you know they will not give him when you've not even tried?
Do you think that we make excuses for men?
Yes, a lot. We do, and I'm not even going to lie. We make unnecessary excuses. A man is not showing up, a man is not doing what he's supposed to do, we're already making excuses for him. For example, now let's say a woman gave birth in the hospital and the man is even trying to change baby's diaper.
Can you remember that debate? That if my friend got shot and if my wife is getting married, is giving birth to our baby,
they will choose their own boy.
Some men say that they are going to go and choose their own boy. I don't understand.
As you are going to choose your own boy, stay and marry that your own boy. Stay and marry, because don't come back home. Yes, don't come back home. Do you know? I feel like giving birth, delivery is a life and death thing.
Everyone says that.
It's a life and death. Anything. You might feel like, the baby is out, everything is going on fine. Before you know it, she's bleeding.
One thing or the other.
I literally spoke about one of my friends that they detached a baby's head. Do you know how she was going to feel pushing out the rest of the baby without the head? Do you know everything she has to go through to now, like, psychologically she had to go under a lot of like therapy and all that. Everybody just telling her to calm down, and then she has to go through the process of getting pregnant again.
And the whole process of
then there's that fear of what's going to happen again? I hope they will not detach my baby.
The
Do you know
trauma,
this
the
very kind of things?
trauma, the
One
trauma.
person will now say he want to go and stay with his own boy.
Stay with his homeboy.
You better follow that your own boy to hell. Don't come back to my house. No, because it doesn't make sense to
It
me.
truly, truly
It doesn't make sense. And that debate, I saw a lot of guys. In fact, that time I blocked Style. I was on a blocking spray. I was just like block, block,
I
block,
do
block.
that thing too. That if you have an opinion that seems too extremist,
It is.
if it seems too extremist, and I know that if my husband or boyfriend does that to me, I'm going to be so hot. I block those people.
Because I'm trying to imagine the minute you decide to come for my hand in marriage, you saw me. You say, okay, I like you. I want to marry. Actually,
This
go. I'm
social
going to
media
marry.
thing. Do you think that it's very important for you to go and look for what your friend or your partner is saying on social media?
Yes, please. Just like one of our guests said, you are whatever you put out there.
Yes.
You cannot
true,
say, oh,
true.
I'm not, I'm just,
True.
it's just banter. You don't banter with some things. Personally, for
You
me,
don't.
I used to say that if I meet somebody and I'm checking their social media and I'm seeing what they are bantering, you are bantering with women, you are laughing on topics that concern women. Disability, you are laughing about old people. Oh, this one, that one. We can't even be friends, not to now talk of bringing you into my life.
As a romantic partner.
Do you understand? You're already bantering about things that even for men, yes, men have mental issues that is not even like this that guys do, where maybe they lose their mom or they lose their dad and they'll be laughing about it. Like, oh, you don't kill your mama. You don't. There was one guy that recently that he posted the group that the friends they set up for one of their friends. I think the father died. All of them now they were now laughing. Oh, you don't kill your papa. The guy now even posted his dad's picture in that group. And I'm like, see your papa head, your papa this one. They were just and the guy was not like, guys, stop now. I'm going through it. They were still laughing. And then when you now check comment section, they will not be like, that's how guys.
Do you think that men have a healthy support, like the average man? The average man. Do you think that he has a healthy support system?
I don't think they do.
Because
I
I
don't think they
mean,
do.
like that thing that you're saying, I've seen a story like that also.
I don't think they do. I think they banter with maybe it's just a coping mechanism for them. We cannot really know. But where do you draw the line?
I mean, I used to be with someone who lost his sister all of a sudden. She had an accident and everything and all. And I went to see him like I think 3 or 4 days later, and this person looked like everything was okay. It was obvious that he was not okay. But every time I would try to speak to him about it, let's talk about it. Tell me how you feel. He might not have been ready for it, ready to talk. But in the first instance, it just looked like he just wanted to forget about everything. And we all know that grief is a personal journey.
Yeah.
I know that it might even still be grieving, but for you to not even want to talk about what you're going through with someone that you wanted to marry at that time, I feel like it's just something. But let's even come back to the conversation we've just said too far, my friend. What are the sacrifices of having? I mean, I feel like you can have it all.
Yeah.
I do feel like it. I really don't know if you can have it all at the same time, but I know that you can have it all. The sacrifices. What do you think about the sacrifices for me?
Well, I think at some point, to be very honest, guys,
It's not easy.
I think as a woman, at some point, the reality is that you would have to sacrifice, especially if you are open to get married. This has nothing to do with society. It's just the reality right now. You would have to sacrifice, no matter how you are a career or ambitious
Well,
person.
I think that for the marriage one, it depends on what you want. Frankly, for me,
Well, you might have to
feel like
sacrifice at some point.
you have to sacrifice something, but maybe not.
Especially if you want it all.
If you want it all, and for me, I'm talking from the mindset of what I define as all.
Okay.
You can sacrifice, but maybe not 100% sacrificing. For example, now let's say I'm a woman that wants marriage. I can still have a career, but I might not be able to fly as high as I want to fly in the amount of time that I want to fly. Let's say I want to make partner in a law firm by the time I'm 35 or something, but I also want to have I also want to marry and I also want to have kids. You can still make that partner, but maybe not at 35. You might want to have a beautiful marriage, but your career means a lot to you. You can still marry and have kids, but maybe not as early as you thought you could. Because while your mates were frolicking and meeting other people, you were at work till late in the night working. You were up early, going to the office.
You know, I've heard stories that in the office setting, if a woman is maybe she's married and they want to promote. They'll be like, oh, let's promote the
Workplace
man.
policies.
Yes, let's promote the man, because once you give birth, you have to go on maternity leave, and you cannot work. I've heard stories like that.
Yeah, that definitely does happen. But I feel like you, Seth, you want to be promoted. Can you do that? Can you carry out the promotion, or like can you work successfully, thrive in that promotion while you are pregnant, while you are still? I mean, because eventually, let's not call it spade a spade. Once a marriage passes a certain year,
Yeah.
you people will start becoming like roommates. You get used to each other.
Yeah.
You get, and each person has what is going on in each other's lives. So maybe the first few years you might be very, very intertwined and everything.
Yeah.
But you cannot tell me that a woman that has been in marriage for, let's say, 30 years, and her kids have finished doing all the schooling, and maybe they're even married or getting married or whatever. You cannot tell me that because she will say that because of my marriage, because of my children, I'm not going to take this promotion. Now, lie.
Well, I personally think that we shouldn't use the same yardstick to the same thing we use to judge men. We should not use it to judge women. Let's say pregnancy is it's too extreme. Let's use period, for example. When I used to work 9 to 5, the organization literally had to put in a clinic where women that have extreme pain for their period would have to leave work. Maybe let's say you don't know that your period is coming today, and then you came to work, and we came, and then you're having pain. You will leave work and go there and go and rest, because obviously it's very painful. You're not comfortable at that time. And at some point, men started raising voices, because we had targets per day. There's a particular target that you're supposed to meet, and men were like, no, he's looking very, very unfair, this one, that one. And I remember I used to tell them that you don't even know what this person is going through. If you people had something that you used to go through every month, this organization would put something in place too for you people. So don't make it sound like
organization.
Don't make it sound like they are being partial. To them, they are like, oh, it's being partial. Once this person is doing period, they will reduce that. Obviously, they will. Do you know what she's going through?
Let me even continue on this one about the sacrificing thingy and all. Like, I mentioned that I want to marry a TDH, tall, dark, and handsome man.
Yeah, this is your TDH,
but we all know that TDHs, they are not that plenty. The ones that have good character.
They don't marry them finish.
No, they are still there, but they are not that plenty. The one with good character.
We have like 2 left. If you're not,
don't worry, it's one of the two will so find me. Anyway, and then unfortunately, the people that are coming to meet you are.
Don't say it.
Let nobody shame anybody.
No, we're not, but we all have spec now.
We all have spec, and the person that comes is someone that is not very tall. It has a little belly. You get, and he's not so handsome. And there are plenty. And that comes, and maybe I like good English.
Maybe it's time for you to change your.
I like good English, and the best is not coming to meet, baby. Don't be like that.
Don't be like that. No, say it.
I'm just saying that, like, I mean, what you want, it's not always available.
Yeah.
If you're not willing to wait.
So are you willing to take what is out there?
No.
My
own will meet me. My teenage is coming.
Someone find you one day.
Or my TLH. I don't even mind if you're even tall, light, and handsome.
No, please. I have a thing against light.
But some light-skinned men they're actually very sweet.
Light-skinned men avoid
some light-skinned men
they look so fake. They look like they are not original.
When they drag you, don't mention.
But it's the truth. I don't have anything against you guys. If you see Banker on the road, I mean, by all means, move close to her.
If you're handsome, you speak, or you have God, come. But if not,
please avoid me. I mean, light-skinned guys, just like you said, light-skinned guys, you're not part of the all that I want. Please, I want dark. Do you know how it feels? Like you said, we all have what we want, and unfortunately, light-skinned guys, you're not part of my.
But do you know that there's some TDH men that is the devil that intend.
Just like they are light-skinned men that they look fake.
Some light-skinned men, they look
like photocopy.
Sweet. They're actually quite sweet.
Yes, like photocopy.
And you know all these light-skinned men, they're the ones that used to do all of those romantic things.
Who tell you that one?
Flowers.
Have you seen dark skin with their
light-skinned men? Defend yourselves in the comment section. Justice for light-skinned men. What's all this?
It's like someone that will telling you that no, you cannot go to work today.
It's a
Take care
lie.
of the kids. Yes,
It's
they
a
do that.
lie.
Take
It's
care
a
of the kids.
dark-skinned man that once told me that at the bank, I know that you work in the media, but I want you to know that if we are getting married, I want you to stay at home and take care of the kids. He was dark and he
Wait.
was a fine man.
What did you do to him? Just
I
tell me
left
you did
him now.
something.
Eventually, I had to leave him now.
Can
That's
you
not
imagine?
what I want.
He legit met you when you were in the media space.
Yes.
And he said that once you guys get married,
I want you to start popping out babies. That he wants me to be at home taking care of the kids. He said that he doesn't want strangers to be around this kid by me. It's not me that wants strangers to be around my kids.
do you know, I feel like, yes, society aside, I actually feel like men have a lot of effrontery and audacity.
Yes,
Because
now
you
when
will
they are
not meet
born-
a man.
When they are born, when they are injecting, the first injection they used to give to men. Because that's
Audacity.
and they are bringing
Second
them
one is
out like,
lie.
shh, God bless you. It's audacity. And honestly, I used to tell my younger friends, and always I used to tell myself, banking that see, the dust that men have, you start practicing it.
Right?
You get
I need to know where they buy it
sef,
from.
you
Like,
sef,
who's selling it to
the
them?
most outrageous thing that you could ask for in a man from a man, ask him for it. Because
Yeah.
because he will ask you something outrageous too.
Right? Just imagine,
Even
like,
the good ones have audacity. Annoying one.
well, I feel like it's coming from a place of they know that nobody will judge them. Like you now, you cannot meet a man now that is a
don't
police
think-
and
I
you not
don't-
tell him
I
once you are
don't
married, you have
think
to
it's about
resign.
nobody will judge them. I think is that society has conditioned many men that if you have money, anything goes.
Yeah,
You
I
can be
agree.
forgiven for anything.
I agree.
But women in the flip side, they tell you that whether or not you have money, you have
still
to submit.
exactly. Yeah.
Submission. See Peter, or rather Paul, when he's in heaven, he'll be like
Paul
killing
don't hear am.
Moshe.
It will be like this is not what I
This
mean.
submission,
It's
this
not like
submission where I use like of course fight
it's
for.
not because in Nigeria. So they say, if you want to find trouble on Twitter, just use the word submission. Hey, Elon Musk will pay you money that month.
What?
God, he would pay you money. And the thing is that I don't want us to actually banter about this submission thing, right? Let's not joke about it. It's a big deal because some man, I don't know if you've seen this recent influencer thing that they will wake up in the morning, they will tape their mouths, they put faces. I swear.
Stop it. Why is your
Do you know that
attitude
those? I
bad?
watched one video and a lady was literally bowing to one of those guys.
That's what they want.
Like, what are they trying to? What's with that?
Okay,
bowing
so
thing?
for me and for that one, what may I say that he wants to make himself look like a king.
An alpha male.
God, my family, that thing used to trigger me, sha, but he wants to make himself look like a king.
Is it?
So
do you think he's
when
trying
you
to
say,
submit, saying that
I know
women
they
should
always use
submit?
white women.
Yeah, I've
White
noticed.
women. I
Yeah.
don't know. Abi, these are black women. Anyway, sha, it's even good. We are not your slaves. Black women are not your slaves. Thank you very much. If
And
you
it's
want-
always the two videos that I've seen. It's always black guys.
yeah,
Yes, they will
yeah.
not use white women.
White
for that.
women.
I'm just trying to understand. Are they trying to say that women should, submit?
I
or
think they are
something?
saying that maybe women, submissive white women, are
There's one particular one.
a sign of luxury. Yeah,
There's one
luxury.
particular guy. He would wake up, do all other things except cook his own food. He would do every other thing, but you see, when it comes to that food aspect, they will just show the lady's nail. It's a lady that will go to the kitchen, cook, and just bring the food for him. Then the other one, a lady will be bowing down to him to give him water.
I mean, honestly, me, I don't mind chef doing making food
Who
for
likes
me in the
suffering before?
morning. I really don't mind. Almost.
But-
I'll be good men like this.
But you're supposed to be representing the Society of Good Men,
I am a
Lagos branch.
yes.
You're supposed to be representing them. What happened?
Yeah.
At what point? Why did you deviate? Why?
In the morning, one day, I met myself in the kitchen and I wanted to film because I had had a very long night. You get, I worked quite late and I came on and I had to be cooking. And that's when I decided to be a bad girl like
Oh my
Fumi.
God! Thank you. You are welcome.
So now I'm a bad woman like you.
You are welcome. Come and join the club. Do you know that there's also this aspect of men basically saying that, oh, I like my meal fresh. I like fresh food early in the morning.
In their defense.
You will always find something to do. Because imagine a
Let
career
me not
woman now
lie.
waking up early to go to
I'm a
work.
career
You would have
woman.
you have to cook.
My dear, I'm a
Fresh food.
career woman, and I can tell you that there's nothing like freshly made yellow gari eba with alaseko, ogbono, and okra soup with big.
Oh wait, are you saying that you don't have
Goat
issues
meat.
with fresh cook? Like you can cook.
I have
fresh
an
food
issue
every day?
with it for cooking it every day, but I'm just saying that for the bank me when I want to cook my own food,
It will be
I
fresh.
like it fresh.
Can you? Let's be realistic. Can you do it every day?
I can't do it every day.
Now.
Even for
That's why
myself, I
we
can't
have
do it.
more.
But I know where they are coming from. I know
Where
why
are they
some
coming
of them
from?
are coming from that.
Shomolu.
It's tasty. Yeah, coming from Chevron side.
No, now what do you mean it's tasty? Food that you cook and you put in the fridge, it doesn't literally change taste now.
No, sometimes it does. See, for me, I can assure you that freshly made food is the GOAT. However, if you cannot make fresh food every day for yourself, as a man or a woman, invest in a good freezer.
Right.
A very, very
For
good
me,
freezer.
that is why there is godimo. The minute you pour godimo inside plate and you put milk, it's fresh.
I pity the men that will marry you.
You do what?
I pity the men that will marry you.
Well, no, that's why we have godimo, cocoa pops, fruit and fiber. There's a lot of fresh.
Weetabix.
Why are you even eating? Why are you eating eba in the morning? I will judge you if you eat eba in the morning.
I don't eat eba, and I eat English breakfast.
Oh, okay.
In the morning.
Well, thank God for food services. Like, I don't want to mention name. We have different food services now. You can order English breakfast, waffles.
Yeah, yeah. I
You don't have
don't do
to- the
eba
point
in
is
the
that
morning.
you don't have to kill yourself to do all those things.
Oh, no, definitely
I
not.
like the fact that the world is evolving, and every day we are seeing things that will make your life easy.
I mean, go and buy microwave.
Shebi na you they say
Buy
you cook
toaster.
yellow gari now.
No, I'm not talking about just the morning. I'm just talking about in general. Me, that's what I like. You get, but I'm just saying that like it's not sustainable. The truth is that it's not sustainable, except you're a chef. And even if you're a chef,
Chef,
one
there are
day
days
you
that you
have
will need to
one day you
rest.
have business outside.
There
You
are
get,
days
you
that
cannot
need
be
to
saying that, oh, I must cook fresh every day. Some days you might not even want to eat fresh food. Maybe just bread you want to just do. Just eat bread and butter and go to bed.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Are you sure you don't want fresh food?
Oh, I want fresh food. Though. I want
For
fresh
me,
food.
personally, I would not mind coming home from work and meeting a man in the kitchen, cooking and stir frying all the spaghetti with turkey, barbecue sauce. I'll just sit down like this. I'll go and take my shower. So I was like, baby, please, spaghetti. You would have like spaghetti or rice? I like spaghetti.
Cook
Turkey
for
or
me, then
chicken?
cook me.
Yes, eat I'm eating. Turkey or chicken?
I want to eat and be eaten.
Turkey or chicken? I'll be like, turkey, spicy or not spicy? The way I'll be selecting. I like food,
I
right?
don't. For me, you have audacity.
Are you not the one that said that we should be having like men?
But I don't mean that you should start taking it now. No. I said,
Please
I
let
said
me
minutes
practicing
ago.
it though, so I can impute it in my future.
Okay.
Let me practice now.
Let me to have
Please,
audacity.
you will not be like,
This
baby,
your dress
can
is
we
fine.
do-
Me, I want it.
Can we drink Gary this afternoon? I'm like, no, I'm allergic to Gary. Oh, please, better go and do okra soup, seafood okra. You're not
Go
like,
to my man's house.
yes, ma'am.
Eh,
You go to the market. Like, babe, come and help me in the kitchen. I'll not
do you
in
want
the kitchen. Go
do
and
you
gist
want
with
rice
me.
and stew? Rice and stew and what? And beef. I'm allergic to normal cow
Exactly.
meat. So you have ram meat. Okay. Shani
Tinu
turkey.
ẹran and all that.
Shani snail.
Don't let his mother come and catch you. Before they say that you're their son head.
Shani snail. Shani goat meat. You do? Oh, thank you. I'll take 3.
But babes, joke apart, right? You know all these things. I don't see it as a big deal if a man does it for me, because guess what? I can do anything.
You
for a
can do
man
it
that
for
I
him
like.
too.
Literally anything, except things that will hurt me and hurt another woman.
Mm-hmm.
I can do literally anything, any positive thing. I can do it for a man. So, but when you're not saying these things in front of men and you say, "Oh, this is how I want my man to," they find it very cringy. Like,
It's a man that should do that.
why would I do that? Like, I'm like, yo, why can't you do that? Just like we had a guest here and he was saying that, why would I wash your undies? I'm like, it's not a big deal. I wash your undies. Why can't you wash my undies? So are we saying that, oh, why can't you even wash a woman's undies? Let's be very honest. Like,
So they see
is
that
it
it's taboo.
what's on the
I
undies?
don't.
Oh my God, what is that? Wait, what's on the undies?
I don't know now.
Personally, I think women are actually more neat than men.
Neater than
Yeah,
men.
neater than men, because a lot of men pee. There was this day I think I was going out and I saw a guy literally peeing on the road. Babe, the way I was sitting in the front, I was just looking at that guy like this. It was not like, yo, why are you looking at me? I'm like, Toba Jekpe, I can get down from this bus, ni. I will go and drag that guy. Like, why are you peeing on the road?
Don't you see the ones that actually face the road? It's
And
like they're trying to market it. They'll face the
And
road.
then they will not come on social
and
media and be like, ladies are getting naked. Yo, you guys are showing us things that we don't want to see every blessed day.
stop. I'm being triggered. I'm
We do not
triggered.
ask
Oh my
for
God,
this
I'm
thing.
triggered.
You can literally be walking on the street of Lagos now. Do you know how many private parts of men that I see every day? I did not even ask for these things, and you just come on social media like women are getting naked. No, we're not.
No, no getting
But you're the one
naked.
showing us chest and all that. I don't want to see all these things.
Well, honestly,
And the funniest
there are
part,
some chests that I would like to see.
no, I
way
don't want to see
more.
anybody's chest. Everybody
Oh
keep your
my
chest.
god, please. The abs are absing. What? You like to be behaving as if you are holy.
Go to the
Get
gym.
out. To the gym.
Go to the gym, please. I don't want to see anybody's private area outside. Please.
I like to see muscular, like that guy that was doing the wash face thing. I like to see. I like to
Ew.
see that. No, I'm not saying I should go and make a white woman a slave, but I'm just saying that it's nice to see a lot of photos.
Did you see his
man.
Cobra thing? I feel like it's too big. Anyway, but okay, coming back, right? They will now pee and not wash up. I have a problem with anybody like that.
Most of them don't wash off.
Then you now wear your boxer like that. You now be saying that your wife should wash it, but your wife that pee in a restroom
And
that
uses
cleaned
tissue.
up properly, you will now say that you cannot wash around this.
This, like I said, they see it as there was this Nollywood movie some time ago when we were young, that the woman charmed the man with juju. You get, and one of the ways that we now knew that the man was charmed was because the man started to watch her on this. And when the mother-in-law,
It could be love,
the mother of the man now came and shouted, "Hey, what is this?" That's how they know that they've charmed her son.
Wait, did they at any point show the place where the lady went to go and use the charm?
Actually, yes, they did. So maybe
So the effect of the charm is to be washing on this.
So many people watch that movie like I did, and now they feel like you've charmed their son. But I feel like if I can do this for you, if I can do things for a man, you should be able to do it for
things
me
for me
too.
too. Especially because we're speaking about, can women have it all? If you have
Can you have
a
a
supportive
supportive
partner,
husband?
oh my god, that's the most amazing thing. If you have a supportive partner out there, you are like God's favorite right now. Because there will be days where you'll be needed at work. There will be days where you'll not be able to tend to your family. And if your husband is somebody that is holding the house down,
I can already hear some of our male audience saying that, okay, so why can't my wife be supportive? Women are normally supportive.
right, it
Good
comes to us
women.
naturally.
If you like, go and marry bad women, shall but normal, good, in an average good woman is a supportive person to both her husband.
Do
her
you know that
parents,
I have
and
this
her
ideology,
husband.
right? That I don't think anybody is just naturally bad, except maybe that person has like a mental issue. I don't think anybody either. Maybe some people,
I think
and those
so.
people will be men.
Ewo.
But I don't think some people will be naturally bad if you have not done something. For example, now your husband is giving you attitude. What happened? There's always a background story.
Well, for me, I argue with you on that. Some people have bad characters.
Are you sure they don't have mental issues?
I don't know, but some people are not. You know, they always say that men are not good people. Though I don't subscribe to that thinking. But almost some people are actually not good people.
They're just like bad.
They're just not bad, but they have something about them. There's an ick about them that pushes people away, that makes them, should I say, lonely, that makes people abandon them, and that makes, and because even the people that want to come close and help you, you chase them away one way or the other.
But yes, I agree with you. So somebody like that now sounds like somebody that needs help. There's something going on underneath.
You are an adult. If you know that there's a problem, that you have a problem with you have the responsibility to go and
seek
look
help.
for help.
Maybe women will
We're
seek
no
for
longer
help,
children
but men
anymore.
will not. You know all this about
I
men
know,
now.
yes, now, but it's their fault.
They would rather mop the entire ocean than ask for help.
Well,
We literally
things
had
are
a guest on
changing
this show
now.
that we asked that if your girlfriend gives you money, even if you are broke, would you collect? And he said no.
No.
Why?
Well, I mean, see, to each his own. Everybody has their decision to make. Everybody has their life to live the way they want to live it. You get, that's none of my business. But my own is that if you're coming to my own
Space.
my space, you're coming to my own backyard, come correct or you'll be shown out.
Obviously.
Come
At this point,
correct.
I have taken time. I've worked on myself. I've
Yeah,
done
because
some
I mean,
learning
I have
and all
worked
that.
on my
So,
own
yeah.
garden. I've worked on my
I
own
don't feel like
garden.
I want to.
I've painted my
I want
walls.
to be
I've
anybody's
swept
therapy.
out all the cobwebs. I've done a lot for myself.
Even though we're still a work in progress.
Yeah, everybody's a work in progress. Everybody is a work in progress. Nobody's perfect. But if I have done the work and I'm still doing the work,
Yeah.
and you bring yourself to me, to my own backyard, and you think,
And you expect me to be
want
your therapist.
You want me to be, it's not even about therapist, but you don't want to do the work on your own end.
No,
It's
no,
not
they'll
going
say,
to work.
help like fix him. You know that word now. They should fix him.
Can you
No,
fix
they
a
used to feel
broken
like
man?
they used to expect that women should fix.
For me, can you fix a broken man?
Even me, if I'm broken, I'm still looking for super glue to gum myself together.
May you not be broken in Jesus' name.
Amen.
You're
No,
not broken in Jesus' name.
amen. That's not what we're saying. But like I said, we're all work in progress, right? I'm still looking for something to hold myself together. You know, adult life is not easy.
No.
You know, one thing or the other, but we are experiencing one thing or the other. I'm still looking for ways to, pull myself together. You now say you are broken. Me, I should come and now fix you. But yeah, we should go and buy super glue and gum you together. You'll be fine.
You need to be nice, Sam.
Please, has been nice.
If
Actually,
don't worry, guys.
never
In
helped
season
anybody.
2, I'm going to work on Fumi. She's going to be much nicer.
You'll fix me.
She's going to be a good
She'll fix me.
woman. I'm gonna fix her.
Good man. Which branch you now represent? You are representing Lagos branch already.
You are from Ogun State.
No, I don't want to go to Ogun State, please. Please, I don't. Please, I don't want to represent.
You will man the Ogun State.
I don't want.
Take
me to Abuja, please.
No. Have you
Maybe
heard
I'll meet
about
one
Abuja
Alaji
men?
Gold.
Have you heard about Abuja men?
Not men, Alaji Gold. That's what I
Okay.
want.
Things are happening in Abuja.
And food are cheap there, please. Take me to Abuja.
Well, it's not cheap in Abuja. It's even more expensive in Lagos. See, this is from personal experience.
How do people now cope? I thought they said that Abuja is like very, very.
Most people in Abuja are rich, have money.
Are you serious?
No money.
And yes, that's why I should go and represent us there now.
No.
Who do you now want to transfer to Abuja?
Our producer Debbie.
No, please.
Amanda, please.
No, let's let Debbie. We can put us like Bono. Yeah. Oh my God.
Pastor's wife. No, we can't do that.
She got older branch. But to be very, very, very honest, I don't think anybody should be giving women things like dictate, like
well, you know that
pick this, pick that. You can't have this.
Exactly.
You can't have that.
Having it, but having it all takes a lot of sacrifice.
Yeah.
A lot of mental load, mental health. You get, and you cannot just say, "Oh, you want it all," and not do the work that surrounds having the all.
Which one is
you
work?
get.
Is the work only reserved for women or men too?
As a woman, you want it all. Abi, do the work.
What work?
Okay, so first things first. Let me use Fumi as an example now.
Ew, I don't.
Fumi has a career in, let's look at her legs, modeling.
Oh yeah.
You get. She has started to build her modeling career from when she was a teenager.
Yes.
She knows she wants to get married one day, but she's like, let me just continue. Then one day, a man comes and says, Fumi, I love you. I want to stay with you forever and ever. Let's marry.
I hope that man is not
And
light
say-
skin. First of all,
A light.
I hope he's not light skin.
You are extremely rude. And then he says, okay. And she says, okay, no problem. Let's do it.
Okay.
Your career is here. Now you are now a married woman. You cannot say because you are still doing your career that you want to let go of your marriage. You want to let weeds grow. You still have to tend to that marriage. The way you're
Definitely.
tending to the career, you have to tend to that marriage. And
Definitely.
then when eventually ball enter goalpost, you become pregnant.
Which one is
I saw it on Twitter. When ball enter goalpost and now there's a ball in the oven, you're now pregnant.
Oh, trust me, I'm going to be signing pregnancy deals. Even when I'm pregnant.
I'm not saying you will know, but I'm just saying that everything for you to have it all in quote, that the work has to be done on all fronts. On all fronts. You cannot say we don't have the excuse of men that she will man the house, let me just focus on work. No, even your home, as a career woman, as a woman that is married, as a mother, you still have to man the house. Even if you are
Just like the guy has to also man the house when he's working.
even if you even hire maids and chefs and everything, you still have to make sure that they are doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You get. So it's not just about just having it all. Come on, work for what you
Do you know what
want.
I think? I think in this life, women are the one that can carry baby, right? I think if there's going to be a next life, God should switch it. Yes. He should switch it. So it will be equalized. We know that yes, we have played, we're 1-1 now. So I don't know if there's going to be another life. Maybe we will remember this life. I don't know if we would remember this life. But if we are going to have the memory of this life, we'll now be telling men that, Shebi, you see, now is your turn now. You are the one that is doing period. Now, how do you feel? They'll be like, can I take 2 days off? My lad, you cannot take 2 days off. Go and take Panadol. You'll be fine. You have target to meet. But honestly, I think that if there's going to be a next life, God, we should switch it. I've had it. We have tried this one.
Yeah, we've tried.
We've tried.
But anyways, this thing. So this season has been awesome.
Right.
This was the first season of Girls,
The
Gals
girls,
podcast.
yeah.
And what would you say about the season? For me, it's been very interesting. I mean, God blessed us. We had awesome, awesome, awesome
The best
men
gift ever.
on the podcast. Nobody,
Right.
okay. Well, he's still a gift.
What is that?
It's still God's gift to us. But I mean, we had awesome men, awesome
Every gift
women.
is a God gift.
Why are you behaving like this?
No, now when you that okay, well,
Well,
even though
I mean, how was it for you?
well, so far so good. I would say that this podcast has basically for me it has touched every area of a woman's life. You know, we've discussed health issues, we've discussed career, we've discussed family, personal growth. We've touched every area. It has been so educative. There are some things that I did not know, but you know, one of our guests would just throw up like, really? This one, that one. And I've had the opportunity of hearing from the men's side, even though I don't think I will still understand them. We've heard from their side, we've
She's
learned.
not an understanding girlfriend.
No, I'm not. Please. Please, please, please. We've heard from them. We've heard from, the women that, So we've learned a lot of things. And I'm sure that our viewers, our listeners, our followers will have learned a lot of things too. So far, so good. I would want our followers to know. Tell us, like, what are you guys looking out for into the next episode?
No,
the
for
next
me,
season?
the first episode of GGP, what I'm going to be calling it from now on.
GGP!
I mean, I feel
like
like
that.
it was very insightful personally. When we got the opportunity to host the podcast, I didn't know that we're going to be learning so much.
Yeah.
We've met so many awesome people in the guests, in the production crew, in meeting you, my new
Okomi, my baby, my queen!
boss me, you get. So for me, what do you think we're going to be talking about in our season 2?
Well, guys, I'm sure that we have something exciting for you guys.
It was
And
exciting.
you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it, guys. And you know me now. Like I'm your friendly, your sister, your neighbor. You know, I'm always there for you, my girlies. I have soft spots
I'm
for
not your
you.
neighbor. I'm not your neighbor, man.
I'm your girl. I have soft spot for you guys. So guys, just watch out. You don't want to miss the season. So we are coming with everything.
I think they were also going to talk about the options available to women who want kids.
Yeah.
Who can't maybe do it naturally. We're going to explore that topic in season 2.
in season two.
We're also going to talk about more women empowerment and how we can actually break all of what this how women can choose to now, should I say, do what they want to do without always pandering to
Being
society.
judged and all
Because
that.
whether I like to or not, see, you'll be judged. I think that was one.
I think we
thing
should be
that-
getting used to that judgment. So
That's one thing that I learned this year. People will always talk. You're fine, you're not fine, they talk.
Yeah.
You tall, you short, they talk. You fat, you slim, you talk. So they will talk. You have career, you don't have career, they will talk.
Right.
So they will always say something. So I feel like we're going to explore all that in our season 2, and we'll have much more interest.
And you, our girls, our followers, can also drop, what you want us to talk about. Just drop 1 or 2 things. Maybe
What
who
would you
knows?
like us to talk about?
Yes, we might pick something from you, and we'd love to read your feedback.
And if you have one amebo juice you want us to talk about, who are there?
Please, just us.
You can reach her at
You can reach me on Instagram at Fumilayo Akintola.
So you can reach me at olori.banke on Instagram. Please, give me your gist. How have the topics that we have discussed here, how have they impacted your life? And how are you, should I say, struggling with the society and all of what they are judged?
Yeah.
Let me have your true life stories. You can follow us
Hello,
also
guys.
on girls.podcast on Instagram. And
Girls.
I studied mass communication.
Girls.
And we know English well.
Girls.
It is girls. Anyways, we'll argue very well behind the camera. Thank you very much for joining us.
So much,
See
guys.
you in season 2. Take care.